Hi, this is Anora, and let me tell you one of the most common questions that I get. Can I actually own a property here in Dubai as a foreigner? And the next one, of course, has to be what's the deal with the Golden Visa? So today I'm going deep into how the UAE real estate market actually works in 2025. I'm talking about the good, the bad, and the stuff most people miss out on. I mean, let's start from the basics. So, through this video, you will get an idea, if not understand entirely, about the property ownership, how it works here, how to qualify for those long-term visas, and whether it really makes sense to invest here right now, depending on your situation. And trust me, some of this might really surprise you. Now let's start with the basic. The UAE property market, mainly Dubai, isn't just about billion dirham penthouses or Lambos parked in front of villas. There's a whole world side of the market that's actually pretty practical. That is mid-range. Mid-range apartments, family homes, and even affordable housing are growing fast. People aren't just chasing luxury anymore. Families, first-time buyers, even remote workers are looking for value. And yes, let's talk money. You can still get a good studio apartment in Dubai for around 450 to 600,000 dirhams. That's like what, 110,000 dirhams to 150, $200,000. Now, if you want something in downtown or Palm Jumeirah, honestly, way higher. But there are smart entry points if you're looking where to look. I'm pretty sure by now everyone knows there are two kinds of people, investors and end users. Now, people who want to actually live here, of course, they're called as end users. Investors, they more care about the rental return, appreciation, visa perks, things like that. Now, residents care about lifestyle, schools, community vibes, where actually they're living in. You really need to know which one you are because it changes everything. Right now, Dubai Hills Estate is hot, especially for families. Dubai Maritime City is becoming the go-to for waterfront lovers. Now, to answer your question, can foreigners buy? Yes, foreigners can buy a property here, but there are rules, of course. You've got freehold and leasehold properties. Now, freehold means full ownership, just like you would have one in your home country. Leasehold is more like a long-term lease, up to 99 years. But here's a catch. Freehold is only allowed in specific government-approved areas. In Dubai, that's places like downtown, Marina, Palm, JVC, and Dubai Hills. Every emirate has its own list, so always double check. Well, this is just one of the lists. There are many other places currently which are freehold. Apart from that, you don't need to be a resident and you don't need a UAE sponsor if you're buying in a freehold area. Now, for the Golden Visa, honestly, the game changer. Now, let's talk about Golden Visa. This is one of the biggest reasons people invest in UAE, specifically property right now. Now, there are three main tiers. 2-year residency visa. Minimum investment that you need is about 750,000 dirhams. You can finance this, so even a mortgage qualifies. Then you have the 5-year visa. Investment about 1 to 2 million dirhams, but property must be fully paid. Then you have the 10-year Golden Visa. Investment of minimum 2 million dirhams, and it can be either one property or multiple properties combined. This one is packed with perks. Sponsor your whole family, yes, adults, kids, and even your parents. Unlimited domestic helpers. Stay outside UAE without losing residency, and no employer needed. I mean, honestly, this is a game changer. There are so many transactions happening. It's wild. Investors are not playing around. Now, let me tell you how the buying procedure works. Pick your property, visit the areas, check the developer reputation, pay the EOI amount. Then comes your down payment, which is usually 24%, 14 to 24%. There's 4% DLD included. Then comes your sales purchase agreement, which is called as SPA. So once you have paid the down payment, then your payment plan starts. Before anything, one thing we need to clarify is an off-plan versus a ready property. Off-plan is under construction, is at a lesser price, is at an affordable rate, but you're getting an easy payment plan option also. Ready units, they cost more, you're paying a premium, and you pay one time. Now, talking about rental yields, the 9 to 10% of rental yield. Villas up to 10%. But it totally depends on the location, where exactly the unit is located, and factors like that. But on average, the rental percent is about 7 to 10%. Now, to talk about which areas are growing currently. Dubai South is definitely growing fast after the Expo and the airport announcement. Then you have MBR City, which is great for families. Then you have Dubai Islands, you have Dubai Land. Then you have so many more. I can go on and on. Okay, before I miss out on something, you also have service charges that you have to pay for the apartment, depending on where your apartment, what are the features. Honestly, unless you have been through the whole procedure, you really need to seek a helper, and that an experienced agent does that for you. Be it from knowing what property to invest in to how much percent of return you can get depending on the current market, how it's moving. moving and depending on your requirement. So to wrap up in short, yes, the UAE market is open to foreign property buyers. Yes, you can qualify to long-term residency through real estate, but it's not a get-rich-quick plan. It's about smart choices, long-term thinking, and knowing what you want out of the investment. Now that we have discussed certain things, we have outlined certain things, now that you know if you're an end user or you're looking for an investment purpose or just for the residency. Now, if you're planning to invest and need help figuring out where to start, then contact me on the number given below and we will discuss what is the right investment for you based on what are your needs and requirements.